Does money change people, or does it merely amplify their true selves? A fascinating question, isn't it? This question opens up a world of intrigue about the concept of money and its psychological impacts. Money, a tool of exchange that we use daily, is more than just pieces of paper and metal or digital numbers on a screen. It's a powerful entity that sways our decisions, shapes our desires, and even defines our identities. People's attitudes towards money can vary greatly. Some view it as a necessary evil, a means to an end. For others, it's a ticket to freedom, an enabler of dreams. There are those who chase it relentlessly, while some are content with just enough to get by. What shapes these attitudes? A multitude of factors, actually. Upbringing plays a significant role. Were you raised in a household where money was a constant source of worry, or was it plentiful and not a concern? Societal norms, too, shape our money mindset. Are you from a culture where wealth is flaunted, or is it more discreetly enjoyed? Personal experiences with money also color our perceptions. Have you ever faced financial hardship, or has life been a smooth sail? Did an unexpected windfall change your life, or was it a gradual climb to financial comfort? These differing attitudes towards money aren't just fascinating, they're important. They dictate our spending habits, saving tendencies, investment decisions, and even our career choices. So, does the way we think about money actually influence our financial outcomes? Let's dive in. Imagine winning the lottery, a life-altering amount of money suddenly in your possession. How would you react? Let's delve into the story of Jane, a real-life lottery winner. Jane was a high school teacher living a modest lifestyle. Her life took an unexpected turn when she won $50 million in the lottery. The sudden influx of wealth was overwhelming. She quit her job, bought a mansion, a sports car, even a yacht. She traveled the world, spent lavishly on designer clothes, and threw extravagant parties. But with the sudden wealth came unforeseen challenges. Friends and family started to treat her differently. Some asked for loans, others for outright handouts. Jane, wanting to share her good fortune, obliged, but soon she found herself tangled in a web of strained relationships and unending requests for money. Her spending habits, too, spiraled out of control. The thrill of buying and owning expensive things became an addiction. Despite having more money than she could ever spend, she felt an incessant need to accumulate more. The need to maintain her newfound lifestyle became a constant source of stress. In a few short years, Jane's life had transformed dramatically, but was she happier? She had all the material comforts one could dream of, but her relationships were strained and her peace of mind was shattered. She found herself longing for her old, simple life. Jane's story is a stark reminder that sudden wealth can be a double-edged sword. It can provide security and comfort, yes, but it can also lead to unexpected complications, stress, and unhappiness. So next time you find yourself daydreaming about that lottery win, remember Jane's story. It's a cautionary tale that serves to remind us all. Money, it seems, doesn't necessarily bring happiness. Now consider another scenario. A self-made millionaire. How does their relationship with money differ? Let's take a journey through the life of such an individual. Picture a young entrepreneur, brimming with ideas and passion, but with little more than a dream in their pocket. They're not born into wealth. Their fortune is not handed to them on a silver platter. Instead, they begin their journey with a singular vision and an unwavering determination. This entrepreneur starts small but dreams big. They put in endless hours, make sacrifices, and face numerous setbacks. But through it all, they remain resilient, learning from their failures and using them as stepping stones to success. They don't view money as an end goal, but as a tool that helps them build their dreams, to create and to contribute. Over time, their hard work starts to pay off. Their business grows, and so does their wealth. But even as a millionaire, their relationship with money remains grounded. They understand the value of every dollar they've earned because they remember the sweat and tears it took to earn them. They're not reckless with their spending, but rather, they're thoughtful and purposeful. They invest wisely, understanding that money is a means to create more opportunities, not just for themselves, but for others too. For this entrepreneur turned millionaire, money is more than just currency. It's a testament to their journey, their struggles, and their triumphs. They respect it, they value it, and they use it wisely. They understand that money, like success, is not merely about accumulation, but about the impact one can make with it. And so, this millionaire, unlike others, doesn't just spend, they invest. They don't just earn, they create. They don't just accumulate wealth, they build a legacy. They view money not as a ticket to a lavish lifestyle, but as a tool to create a better world. Money, in this case, was a reward for hard work and smart decisions. Why do some people save every penny, while others can't resist a shopping spree? It's a question that has baffled many, but the answer lies deep within our psychology. Our spending habits, believe it or not, are greatly influenced by psychological factors. Let's talk about instant gratification. It's a term we've all heard, and it's the desire to experience pleasure or fulfillment without delay. It's the driving force behind impulse purchases. You see a pair of shoes you like and you buy them, not because you need them, but because owning them provides immediate satisfaction. It's a powerful force, and it can override our better judgment, leading us to spend money we don't have. Next, let's discuss the pleasure principle. This is a concept from the world of psychology, coined by none other than Sigmund Freud. The pleasure principle is the instinctual seeking of pleasure and avoiding of pain in order to satisfy biological and psychological needs. In terms of spending habits, it means we spend money on things that make us feel good, whether that's a new outfit, a fancy car, or a luxurious vacation. The thrill of acquisition, the admiration from peers, the sense of accomplishment, all these feelings give us pleasure and reinforce our spending habits. However, these factors can lead to unhealthy spending habits if left unchecked. The pursuit of instant gratification and pleasure can lead to debt, financial insecurity, and stress. It's important to be aware of these psychological influences and take steps to manage them. In conclusion, our spending habits are deeply tied to our emotions and our perceptions of money. By understanding the psychology behind our spending, we can make more informed decisions and develop healthier financial habits. So the next time you're about to make a purchase, take a moment to consider. Are you buying out of need, or are you driven by the desire for instant gratification and the pleasure principle? Our spending habits are deeply tied to our emotions and our perceptions of money. Can money buy peace of mind? Well, let's dive into that question. Money, or rather the lack of it, can often be the root cause of a significant amount of stress. Financial stress can take a toll on one's mental health, and it's an issue that's more common than you might think. In fact, it's been found that people with debt are 3 times more likely to have a mental health issue than those who are not in debt. Now let's take a look at the story of John. John was a hardworking individual who found himself in a mountain of debt. He was constantly worried about how he was going to pay his bills, and this stress started to affect other areas of his life. He was having trouble sleeping, he was anxious all the time, and he felt like he was stuck in a vicious cycle. But John decided to take control of his situation. He sought financial advice, created a budget, and started to pay off his debts one by one. It was a slow and difficult process, but as he started to see progress, he also noticed a change in his mental state. He was less anxious, he was sleeping better, and he felt like a weight had been lifted off his shoulders. This just goes to show that while money may not be able to buy happiness directly, achieving financial stability can certainly alleviate stress. It's about gaining control over your financial situation and understanding that while money is important, it's not the be-all and end-all. So, can money buy peace of mind? Not in the literal sense, but having a handle on your finances can certainly lead to less stress and, in turn, a more peaceful mind. Money can't buy happiness, but financial stability can certainly alleviate stress. What is the true value of money? Now, that's a question that can stir up a whirlwind of thoughts and emotions. The concept of money's value is subjective and varies drastically from person to person. It's not a one-size-fits-all type of deal. It's a complex, multifaceted entity that takes on different forms based on our needs, desires, and life experiences. For some, money is synonymous with freedom. It's the key that unlocks the door to endless opportunities, the power to make choices without limitations. It's the ticket to travel, explore, and taste the flavors of the world. It's the ability to pursue passions, to invest in dreams, and to shape their own destiny. For others, money is a means of security. It's a safety net, a cushion to soften the blows that life throws. It's the comfort of knowing that they can provide for their family, that they can weather the storm of unexpected expenses, that they can retire with dignity and peace of mind. Then there are those who see money as a tool for impact. It's a vessel to make a difference, to spark change, to uplift communities. It's the ability to fund research, to support causes, to champion initiatives that can better the world. And yet, for some, money is simply a necessity, a means to an end. It's the currency for basic survival, for food on the table, for a roof over their heads. It's the fuel that keeps the engine of life running. But here's the catch. Money in itself holds no value. It's simply a piece of paper, a digital number on a screen. Its true value lies in what it can procure, what it represents. It's the experiences it can afford, the lives it can touch, the dreams it can fulfill. So when we talk about the value of money, it's not just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about what those numbers can do for you, for your life, for your world. And that, my friends, is a deeply personal and individual journey. The value of money is what you make of it. How can we change our mindset about money? This question is the cornerstone of our journey towards a healthier relationship with money. Take a moment and think about your financial goals. What are they? Are they to pay off debt, save for a comfortable retirement, or perhaps to afford that dream vacation? Having clear financial goals is crucial. They work like a compass, guiding our decisions and actions towards a sound financial future. But we must also understand the difference between wants and needs. This is a fundamental principle that can significantly impact our financial health. Needs are essentials for survival: food, shelter, clothing. Wants, on the other hand, are things we desire but can live without, like that shiny new gadget or designer shoes. Distinguishing between the two is key in making smarter spending decisions and avoiding unnecessary debt. And let's not forget the power of gratitude. When we focus on what we have rather than what we lack, we cultivate a mindset of abundance. This simple practice can transform our relationship with money, fostering contentment and reducing the desire for more. Gratitude doesn't mean complacency, though. It's about appreciating the value of money and what it can provide while striving for our financial goals. It's about understanding that money is a tool, not an end in itself. Remember, money is not a measure of self-worth. It's a resource that we can manage and grow. We can learn, adapt, and make better choices. And it all starts with our mindset. So let's embrace a growth mindset about money. Let's be clear about our financial goals, understand our needs versus wants, and practice gratitude. Let's create a healthy, positive relationship with money, one that supports our life goals and contributes to our overall well-being. Changing your mindset about money can lead to healthier financial practices. So start today. Your journey to financial freedom is just a mindset shift away. So what have we learned about the psychology of money? We've journeyed through the intriguing world of money, observing its various facets and deciphering its profound influence on our lives. We've discovered that the way we perceive and handle money significantly impacts our financial outcomes. Let's reflect on the lottery winner's dilemma. Their story revealed that a sudden influx of wealth doesn't necessarily lead to financial stability or happiness. It's not about the amount of money we have, but our understanding and management of it that truly matters. We also delved into the life of the hard-working millionaire. Their journey illuminated the importance of discipline, perseverance, and strategic planning in achieving and maintaining financial success. They didn't just work hard, they worked smart, showing us that financial prosperity often requires more than just a hefty paycheck. We examined our spending habits and how they are deeply rooted in our psychology. We learned that our emotions, beliefs, and experiences greatly influence our financial decisions, often leading us to spend beyond our means or save excessively out of fear. It's a delicate balance that requires constant reflection and adjustment. We also explored the correlation between money and stress. We realized that financial woes often stem from a lack of adequate planning and control. By taking charge of our finances and planning for the future, we can alleviate much of the stress associated with money. We discussed the value of money, understanding that its worth goes beyond mere numbers. It's a medium of exchange, a measure of value, and most importantly, a tool that can either build or destroy, depending on how it's used. We ended by talking about changing our money mindset. We discussed the importance of developing a healthy relationship with money, one that is not driven by fear or greed, but by respect and understanding. Remember, money is a tool, not a goal. Use it wisely. We hope you found this exploration of the psychology of money enlightening. It's a vast, complex field, full of unexpected twists and turns, but understanding it can make a world of difference in our lives. It's about more than just numbers on a screen or bills in a wallet. It's about our attitudes, our beliefs, our fears, and our dreams. It's about understanding that money is a tool, not a goal. It's about realizing that wealth is not just about having a lot of money, but about having a lot of options. And it's about learning to make smart, informed decisions that can help us achieve our goals and live the lives we want. If you found value in this journey, if you've learned something new, or if you've been inspired to think differently about money, we invite you to like this video. It's a small action, but it can make a big difference. It helps us reach more people, share more knowledge, and create a community of learners who are committed to personal growth and financial wisdom. We also encourage you to subscribe to this channel. By doing so, you'll be one step ahead, always ready to dive into our next exploration. Whether it's about psychology, finance, self-improvement, or any other topic that can help us grow and improve, you'll be the first to know. And if you know someone who might benefit from this video, don't hesitate to share it with them. Knowledge is most valuable when it's shared, and you never know how you might change someone's life with a simple click. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We appreciate your time, your curiosity, and your desire to learn and grow. We're excited to continue this journey with you, to explore new topics, to challenge our beliefs, and to learn together. Stay tuned for more life-changing videos. Until next time, keep growing and learning.